supportive.
This is huge.
Oh, it's huge.
Wait, I saw you were at Barstool today.
I was at Barstool today. I was at the Barstool offices in New York City.
Jersey Jerry, Liberal of the Year.
Jersey Jerry, Liberal of the Year. Did you see what his response was to the video?
I did not see what his response was. Tell me about it.
You should check out. I don't think I could describe it on TikTok Live. You should check it out on his account and then just see for yourself.
I saw Big Cat tweet like him in a MAGA hat,
yeah.
which was hilarious. But also, I don't know if you're a part of my take, listener, but Jersey Jerry has been nominated for Liberal of the Year several times.
Yeah. Well, I think it's fitting.
Mega lib, that guy.
That guy is a super. That's why, he's a big fan of mine. That's why he's reached out so often and told me how great I am.
That's huge. That's absolutely huge.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody at the office was telling me about how much he loved Kamala Harris. It was fantastic.
What else were they saying at the office?
I don't know, man. There were some really nice people there. There were some when we were like talking about the Jersey Jerry video. All of those, a bunch of people that were just like in the office working, like were talking to us about how like it would do really well and how it was super funny. And like I didn't really know the lore there, to be honest. Yeah, I was just kind of listening to them, but they were all good folks,
I will say I lost my mind when I saw that Jersey Jerry video, just because Jersey Jerry, Liberal of the Year.
Right. I saw your quote tweet. I saw that you
I fucking lost it. I was hoping Big Cat would see it. I'm obviously not that big.
That's a damn shame, man. That's a damn shame.
All righty, boss. We'll catch up later. I'm gonna hop off.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you. All right, have a good one. All right,
sir. You too.
Appreciate him. That's Ethan. That's my guy right there. That's my slime. He's a good folk. He's a good guy, man. He's good folks right there. Maximus, thanks for the 5 haircut money. Keep up the hard work. Hey, man. Come on, man. I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it, man. Charlotte, thanks for the 2. This is a silly. Again, I want to be clear. These are not my words. You know what? I'm actually, Charlotte, I appreciate the 2. I don't even know if I should like read out messages like that because I'm just trying not to talk about the situation. Will you ever talk to them again? I'm not going to comment on that. Amy, thanks for the 5. We're all fallible. Deep breaths and keep going. Sending you big love from California. Hey, I appreciate you. Charlotte, I'll read your message. This is a silly situation ever. People are crying about this. Like the Trump admin isn't actively defying our courts and trying to strip important programs and rights from us. Hang in there. Hey, I appreciate you. Audrey, thanks for the 1. Hope you're good. Hey, Audrey, good to see you again, man. I remember Audrey, man. Yeah, I appreciate that. It means a lot. Jennifer, thanks for the 10. Read to self. Jennifer, man, I appreciate you. I love you, Jennifer. You're fantastic. You know that I appreciate you. Braden, thanks for the 5. I work for an ABC affiliated news station. I'm not much into politics, but always enjoy watching you. Cheers. Hey, I appreciate you a lot, man. Thanks for saying that. Sarah, thanks for the 1 cent. Hope you're doing well. I'm glad to see you back. Sarah, I'm doing great, and I appreciate you being here. Genuinely means a lot. Reed, thanks for the $2. They can never make me hate you, Harry. Hey, Reed, man, I appreciate that. That's funny, bro. Isabella, thanks for the 3. So glad to see you going live again. Hope all is well with you. Thanks for everything you do. I appreciate you. Hopefully more live soon. Jasmine, thanks for the 1 cent. Thank you for reading my message live. I don't have access to your DMs. I have no help nor support. And when I say it's bad, it's bad. 2 kids, a single, and today all the kids ate was cheese and bread. Don't even know what to do at this point. No fam, laid off. And yeah, your lives always help. Well, hey, Jasmine, I'm glad that those helped. If there's anything else I can do to help you, like, please let me know. I genuinely want to. Ace, thanks for the 52 cents. Oh, stay strong, Harry. Keep doing what you're doing from Ireland. Man, I love when I hear people from Ireland. Becky Boo, thanks for the 5. One more thing. I'm too old to care about what 20-year-olds are doing. Our country's in crisis. You are fighting for democracy. Who cares? Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you for being here. Amy, thanks for the 2. Your personal life is no one's business. It's unfortunate. I was saying I didn't want to talk about this and all these messages are regarding it, but I'm going to read the messages, of course, because these are good folks, man. Trisha, thanks for the 10. Welcome back. You've been missed. Much love, Trisha. I missed you. I appreciate you being here. Ivana, hopefully I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Thanks for the 1. Keep pushing forward. Don't let the hate get to you. Never, man. Come on, man. People, I got a lot of, I got a lot of messages being like, hold on one sec. Let me, Sorry. Let me, I just had to quickly do something quick. Maggie, thanks for the 2. Glad to see you're doing well. Hey, Maggie, I appreciate you. Thank you very much. It means a lot. Austin, thanks for the 1. Don't worry, I had an NFL. Oh, jeez, dude. Austin, my man, that's a crazy comment, brother. Ricardo, thanks for the 1. Why did blank person say that? I don't know why they said that. So I don't know. Cheney, thanks for the 10 cent. My sister and I were so excited. Sorry, I'm mispronouncing your name again, aren't I? Shaney? Shaney? Is that what it is? I don't know. Hopefully, I'm not mispronouncing your name. Shani, thanks for the 10 cent. My sister and I were so excited when we saw you were live and squealed. We miss you and Chris so much. I appreciate you. Thanks for being here. Sarah, thanks for the 5. How does one apply to be a mod? Been a follower a long time and love all that you do and stand for. TikTok name is Chi Chi. Hey, there's no application process. If I just see you in the comments and I think you're, I think you're right for it. I don't know. I mean, I guess. Someone said my talent agency dropped me. That's one of the biggest pieces of misinformation I've seen. I have no idea where that came from. No idea. People just put it out there. So Les, thanks for the 2. Hey, Ari, I'm a silent follower, but wanted to say I hope you're doing okay mentally and emotionally, as the internet can be a cruel place. I love reposting your reels on Instagram, as they're very informative. Thanks for what you do. I wish you well. Hey, I appreciate that as well. Coming from Instagram, that doesn't happen all that often. You know what I mean? So Celeste, I appreciate that. Ria, thanks for the... I appreciate that. Sorry. Catherine, thanks for the 5. I miss your life so much. It's great to see you again. Catherine, I appreciate you. Thank you. And Shan, thanks for the 5. Welcome back. Never stop supporting. It's good to be back, man. Ria, thanks for the 1. Hey, Harry, I don't condone what you did, but I don't think you should be defined by this. You do a lot of good. Also, I can be a mod, pretty please. I'm very into politics. Hey, I'm definitely going to get some new mods in here for sure. Jules, thank you for the $200. Jules, are you kidding me? Jules, and I see your message. I really appreciate that, Jules. Genuinely means a lot. Thank you so much. That's crazy. $200 is insane, Jules. That really means a lot. Thank you so much. I very much appreciate you. Very much appreciate you. Do you endorse Isaiah Martin? Fuck yes. Jules, thank you for the $200. It really means a lot. And the fact that you're still rocking with me, still here, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You are a wonderful person. I hope you know that. Jelly, thanks for the 2. I'm sorry about that. I totally should have read your message first. Yeah, no, I agree, Jilly. That's the right way to go about it. Nicole, thanks for the 5. I wish MAGA would care about how dictator-in-chief is destroying our democracy than your life. Block the haters. Well, let me say something. Never mind, I'm not going to say anything. ADHD Unicorn, thanks for the 2. Fighting for human rights. Hey, I appreciate you a lot. McKenna, thanks for the 1. I won't... yes and no to your first question, and yes and no to your second one. I know that's very vague. Borealis, thanks for the 5. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. And Cheyenne, fuck, dude. Cheyenne, thanks for the 1. It's okay. I love you. I appreciate you. Alexis, thanks for the 2. Thank you for fighting for us. You're human. Alexis, I appreciate you. Neva, thanks for the 5. I'm so glad you're back. You make this big, scary world feel more secure when I watch your content. Thanks for everything you do as a first-time voter. Oh, that's amazing. As a woman, I look up to you a lot and appreciate you. I'll support to the end. From Maine. Great state. I've always wanted to go to Maine. I appreciate you a lot. Thank you for being here. And thank you for your support. Casey, thanks for the 3. We'll always love and support you. Man, I got to be honest. There's a lot of support here tonight. And I want to pause. And I know like a lot of these Venmo, Cash App, PayPals are just coming in right now, like as I'm speaking, like still kind of like reading through all of them. But I want to pause and say like, if you're here supporting, I appreciate you a lot. Just wanted to say that. Wanted to make that clear. Genuinely. So thanks for being here. Just wanted to pause and say that. Yeah, this person. Yep. That's a ban. Mods can we ban that person? Sorry, I'm just I'm going crazy on the blocks right now. I told you I'm going to use this button. If you're spamming, like, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to use that button. You know what I mean? Block away. Yeah, I know. I'm doing it. I really had like a strict no block policy before. Like, it'd be really, really rare. It'd be really, really rare for me to block people, but now I'm gonna start doing it, man. I'm gonna start letting it fly, and do it and go from there. You know, just letting it fly, letting it fly. Banned, 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 banned. Banned. Sorry. Austin, thanks for the one. Cheyenne is probably pronounced Cheyenne. You're right. You were 100% right. Jennifer, thank you for the $50. So much support sent your way. If you need anything we can help with, let us know. We miss your lives so much. Jennifer, thank you so very much. I appreciate you. That is insane. $50 from you and Jason. It really means a lot. Thank you. You're fantastic. Johan, thanks for the 2. Could I be a mod? Been following you forever. Yeah, I mean, happy to add some new mods here. Seriously, I'm dead serious. Bren, thanks for the 5. Guess who's back? Back again. Oh, come on now. Ooh, I've missed you, Harry. Bren, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Good to see you again, Bren. Nancy, thanks for the 5. I believe in you and your dreams. Here's a little something to help you along the way. That's so kind, man. Seriously, you guys are so kind. So kind. What the hell is this person? Get the hell out of here. You get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of my life. Connor, thanks for the 1. If mine and every man's personal info, the entire mail, keep your head up and just watch out. I agree, Connor. I agree with the last part of your statement. Tabari, thanks for the 1. You see what Nick Fuentes said? Yeah. Nah, that guy sucks. Don't get it twisted. I hate that guy. I hate Andrew Tate too. Don't get it twisted. Rebecca, thanks for the 5. You did it dumb, but I believe you're a good person. Rebecca, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Alexis, thanks for the $1.50. Block them. You don't know them anything. Oh, yeah, I'm employing the button. Tara, thanks for the 1. Trump supporter here. Don't beat yourself up. Tara, it's so weird. This is like so. I'm sorry. I'm not going to say anything further. Tara, I appreciate you. That's actually genuinely like very kind. Jennifer, thanks for the 10. Read to self. Yeah, no, I agree, Jennifer. I agree. It's a shame, but wasn't upset about it in the first place. If I'm being completely transparent. Janie, can I mod? Yeah. I think we can get you as a mod for sure. Adina, thanks for the 3. Miss you, Harry. Glad to see you back. I have mod experience. If you'd like to throw mod privileges my way, would love to. I don't know how many spots I have open, but Nathan, thanks for the $20. Hope you, your girlfriend, and family are doing well. Super glad that you're back. Your voice and influence is very much needed during these times. All doing well. I appreciate the kind words, my man. Genuinely, very much. Ria, thanks for the 1 cent. Pretty please mod me. I love you so much and have followed you for so long. I do political debate lives with people like Santana. Username is Bad Girl. Hey, I would happily do that as well. Mod Jafer and Jason. That's a good idea. I like that. Jafer. Tabari, thanks for the 1. As a young political viewer, you were an inspiration to us all, and you didn't do anything wrong. We love. Hey, I appreciate that. Again, I'm just reading messages. These are not my words. I just want to make that clear. If you want my words, you want my opinion on the situation, I would point you to the videos that I made, or the video that I made. No, I appreciate the support. I just, you listen to Morgan Wallen? I do. I do. Look at this dork in the chat. Harry's scared of MAGA. Look at that dork right there. You're a total dork. I loved your content with Chris last week. It was so fun. Yeah, we had a good time, man. We really had a good time. It was good to see. Good to see my friend. especially in look at Celeste in the chat. Sure, Frank. That's what I'm saying. Come on, man. It's too easy. Democrats and Republicans are all under the same agenda. I don't think so. People are saying that a certain individual is talking bad about me on a live right now. I don't know if that's true or not. And if it is true, then that's fine. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to resort to that. That's just me. It's just me. That's just me. That's just me. Not interested in doing that. You know what I mean? Not interested in doing that. Oh, I'm so sore, man. 45-minute bike ride. Today was chest day as well. 45-minute bike ride. Chest day. 45-minute bike ride chest day was, he looks swole. Don't boost my ego like that. Don't boost my ego like that. Imagine being 26, brother. I'm 22. First of all, 22. That's not true. I also don't think it's true. I don't think it's true. But I have a lot of opinions about what was said. But I'll keep them to myself for now. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna the hair is bothering me, but I love you. When will you start debating again? Soon. I think, whatever. I mean, I thought about making this a debate live. But I decided not to. I was just like, just gonna relax, just gonna keep it easy tonight, and we'll just chat. We'll just chat because there's a lot to catch up on. There's a lot to catch up on, So I don't know if she's here as well. I don't know if she's here, but I want to give a special shout out to Carrie. Kari. Carrie. I don't know if she's here, but if she is, no, I appreciate you. And if she's not, then I'll catch her another time. She's fantastic. She's been a long-time follower. So also, unrelated to all of this. Thanks for the galaxy, by the way. Unrelated. Again, let me just address something. People keep asking me for my opinion on Parker. I'm not giving an opinion. I'm not speaking about it. I'm 22 years old, ladies and gents, boys and girls. I'm 22 years old. I'm not interested in talking bad. That's all. I'm not interested. That's not me. Anyway, what was I going to say? Gavin Newsom made a really good point tonight on, Priscilla, I like your comment. Gavin Newsom was on Bill Maher tonight, and he made a really good point about the Democratic Party. And this is unrelated to this. This is unrelated. And I mean that unrelated. Can this Jessica person get this person right here? This person right here. I'm going to take this person and block this person right there. Please just get them out of here. Just remove yourself from the live. Gavin Newsom made a really good point tonight on Bill Maher. And he said, the Democratic Party's brand is toxic. Let me actually go back for a second. And this is important. I want you to hear me when I say this. What I'm going to say about Gavin Newsom is unrelated to the past week. What I'm about to say right now is related to what happened last week. What happened last week has really made me rethink how I go about politics. Very much so. In the sense that I really don't like the way, and I'm going to be, and by the way, this is me being incredibly honest with you folks. I really don't like the way that in some of the lies I've talked to people. I'm just gonna be transparent. I really don't like the way I talk to people. And this is something I've been thinking about. I really don't like the way that I've talked about people I disagree with in my lives before. I think some of the some of the debates I've had where I've been like very rude to MAGA. Like I think not like, not MAGA that's like being rude to me, but I think, there are some people who came up in good faith and I was rude to them. And I think that was wrong. And so that has made me rethink how I go about this. So I think in the lives going forward, if somebody comes up and they like disagree with me on politics, but they're not being rude, like they're just like, hey, I'm MAGA, I don't hate you, but I just want to talk. Like I'm going to do my best to not be rude to those people. You know what I mean? I think that I really just don't like, I just really don't like that personally. I really just don't like that. So that's number one. Number two. Gavin Newsom made a really good point on Bill Maher tonight, which is the Democratic Party's brand is toxic. It's toxic, right? And he's right, unfortunately. A poll came out recently, and I hate, obviously this is not good news, right, for the Democratic Party. But a poll came out recently that the Democratic Party had a 29% approval rating. 29, right? And that's obviously not good. That's really bad, of course. He's becoming a Republican? No, fuck no. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Not becoming a Republican. Absolutely not, bro. Again, I said this earlier in the live, before I say what Gavin Newsom said. I said this earlier in the live. I had a bunch of people talking about MAGA or like, will I become MAGA and shit like that? Fuck no, dude. I'm not becoming MAGA. I'm not becoming a Republican. Anything that happened is not compromising me and my values. But aside from that, Gavin Newsom made a good point tonight that the Democratic Party's brand is toxic. And I think that's the case. Unfortunately, right now, there's a 29% approval rating. CNN poll recently. Another poll had the Democratic Party at 27%. And I think that's for a number of reasons. I think number one, the Democratic Party loves to shoot ourselves in the foot. We have gone too far on, and what I mean by shooting ourselves in the foot is like we love self-sabotaging. Pro-life? I'm not fucking pro-life. Get the hell out of here. Who that MAGA person just said I'm pro-life? I'm sorry. I'm like scattered right now. I'm like going from topic to topic. We love shooting ourselves in the foot. We as the Democrats, it's like our favorite thing to do. We love self-sabotaging. We love shooting ourselves in the foot. We love giving Republicans a free win. We love handing them the reins to government. We love like not pushing back hard enough or at least as hard as we should. That's number one. But number two, the Democratic Party has to stop with cancel culture. And I know like you're like, oh, Harry, you're talking about this because it says like last week because of everything that's happened. Unrelated. And I mean it unrelated. Like the Democratic Party genuinely, like this is a problem. It is a problem. This is incredibly unappealing for average voters. There's no problem with being socially conscious and holding people to a standard and holding people accountable. We're going through that right now, right? But we as a Democratic Party have to fucking stop with the cancel culture just broadly. Because there are some people in our party that are genuinely toxic, that if something happens and somebody disagrees with it, right? Somebody disagrees with it. There are a lot of people that say, let's cancel them. Let's push them out of our party. Let's say that, they're a bad person. No. We have to stop with cancel culture. I think that's a big reason as to why people don't like Democrats. And I think that there are probably some good faith Republicans in this live who would probably agree that that's one of the main reasons that they don't like the Democratic Party, that we engage in cancel culture. You know what I mean? I genuinely think that's a big problem. I think it's a big problem. Number one. I also think the wokeness. And I know, oh, Harry, the wokeness. No, but genuinely, like, again, good to be socially conscious. You should be socially conscious. You should be aware of the broader phenomenons that exist in society that push down certain groups, that make women's lives harder, that make people of color's lives harder, all of that stuff. But we as a party have definitely gone too far when it comes to wokeness. And I'm not talking about like middle ground Democrats. I'm not talking about even people in this live. But there are people out there who will genuinely attack people if you're not like woke enough. So that's just my view. I think that's what Gavin Newsom said tonight. And I think he's right. Genuinely, I think he's right. I think we as a party have to do a lot of, and like I just saw somebody in the chat say, look, yikes, unfollowed. That's perfectly fine. But the reality is we lost. The reality is we lost. We lost every branch of government. We lost it all. We lost it all. We as a Democrat, we lost it all. The Democratic Party is out of power. And so if people are comfortable, and again, I'm just reciting what Gavin Newsom said. If people are comfortable, like sitting in our echo chambers and talking amongst ourselves about how great the Democrats are. Again, I'm a huge Democrat. We all know this, right? I'm not becoming MAGA anytime soon. It's crazy, right? But we can't sit in our own echo chambers. You know what I mean? We can't sit in our own echo chambers. So, anyway. It's important things. Important things to think about as a party, genuinely. And I think a lot of people like a lot of people on the left feel that way. But and I know people in the chat are saying like, wow, but like genuinely, like there has to be we have to reflect on our loss. We have to like wonder why. And I think Gavin Newsom is right. That's just me, though. That's just me. You can disagree. And again, if we disagree, this is exactly like if we disagree. If you're like, oh, Harry, I think you're wrong. It doesn't make you bad. It doesn't make me bad. You know what I mean? It doesn't make you bad. It doesn't make me bad. The division is killing this country. Yeah, Newsom is wrong. Well, what do you guys think? Do you think I'm wrong about that? Do you think Gavin Newsom is wrong about that? Harry changed. Literally none of my views have changed. I have the exact same views. The exact same views. Yes. Interesting. Gavin's right. Look at Emma in the chat saying you're so like Trump. Yeah, for sure, because Trump and I are so aligned on reproductive rights and the need to preserve the federal government and climate change and all that stuff. No, that makes sense. That's a really good take. It's a really good take. Explain what you mean by too woke. I mean, it's not like it's not the majority of Democrats. What I'm talking about when I say like the too woke, I mean like the people that like if you're not perfect, like they expect moral purity, right? Like if you're not perfectly aligned with them on every issue, then they think that there's a problem. Again, I want to be clear that it's good to be socially conscious. Of course, it's good to be socially conscious. You should be socially conscious. But if you disagree on a policy and your view is to push people out of the party, then I think that's wrong. And that's kind of what I mean. And that's what Gavin Newsom was talking about. And like again, like you have to sit here and realize that we lost. We have to sit here and realize that we lost the election in 2024. And so there's something has to change. We can't just keep doing the same thing. You know what I mean? Can't keep doing the same thing. Sorry, I'm just doing one thing. Sorry, I apologize. Sorry. I'm doing something. I apologize. I'm regulating the live a little bit more because it needs regulation. Regulation's a good thing, folks. I don't know if you heard of it. It's a good thing. It's a terrific thing. I've had that Adele song stuck in my head. I don't know if you can tell by my poor whistling. Okay, cool. Sorry. Again, look at Why is this person saying I'm going to become a red pill creator? Would you shut the fuck up? It's so funny, man. It's so funny, man. It's so funny how people are like, are reflecting on everything in the past week, and they're like, oh, he's going to become a Republican after this. You are out of your goddamn mind. I've always been very clear about my views. I'm a liberal. I'm in line with Joe Biden. Joe Biden has said very similar things to what I'm saying right now, and have said for a long time. Gavin Newsom has been is very much in line with me on a lot of my policy. Aside from a few things, I don't think his position on trans athletes in sports is good at all. Obviously. Man. Are you and Hassan planning on doing a stream? No, nothing scared me. Yeah, look, MAGA wants you on their side. They can't have you. Yeah, man. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. It's not happening. Not happening. Sorry, MAGA. Not happening. What do you think about Jasmine Crockett? I like her. Lucas, thanks for the $5. Is this Dark Harry? I'll let you I'll let you decide that. Emily, thanks for the $40, man. I appreciate that. I was going to ask you to mod, but so many people have done it already. I'm not getting my hopes up. Glad you're back. I appreciate that a lot, Emily. Thank you so much. That really means a lot. $40 is crazy. I appreciate you a lot, genuinely. Becky, thanks for the 5. Harry, all the old people don't give an F. We are saving America. You're an important part of that. Don't give anyone who's turning against you any screen time. And I'm not. I mean, I'm not. I'm not. It's a crazy time. But again, I'm entirely focused. The goal remains the same. I'm entirely focused on the goal at hand, which is stopping Trump, or at least doing my part. That's my goal. Chelsea, thanks for the 1. I am double your age now and was in my 20s once. It's okay to be 20 and make mistakes. Hey, I appreciate you. Rebecca, thanks for the 1. They're not talking bad, but people are going to the live telling them you were talking bad. They're trolling. Yeah, it's of course they are. It's fine. I'm not worried. Jennifer, thanks for the 5. If you ever, sorry. Jennifer, you're right. Jennifer, are you a mod yet? I'm sorry. You might have talked about this already. I don't know if you've mentioned this, but are you a mod yet? If you're not, how much more money do I have to send to become a mod? Well, I'm not like specifically looking for people in the chat right now, so it's not all that. Yeah, can we block this person? Again, I'm using the block button. I'm gonna give the mods that I know like the block power, so they can just kind of do it for me. They know who to block. Jacob, thanks for the 1. I'd love to mod my account as the Libertarian. The Libertarian wanting to mod for this live? I can't block people. Let me. I'm gonna change that in a second. Austin, thanks for the 1. Sorry you're getting on your live. You're 22. Hey man, I appreciate you. Jasmine, thanks for the 1 cent. You don't owe explanations to people who only showed up to watch you fall. Man, can we get that can I get that on a t-shirt? Can I get that quote on a t-shirt? I actually just like that quote. You don't owe explanations to people who only showed up to watch you fall. Man, Jasmine, I appreciate I was going to swear. I shouldn't do that. I appreciate the hell out of you. Wow. I like that a lot, man. I like that a lot, man. I like that a lot. Omero, thanks for the 2. Make me a mod. Right? Meow. There's a lot of mod applications now, man. Jesus. Thanks for the... Yeah, Jesus, I was pointing to the video I made. Amanda, thanks for the 1. I legit could not agree more with what you're saying about cancel culture and wokeness. I'm a Kamala voter, and the cancel culture and wokeness has been such a turnoff. Look, I really want people to hear me when I say this. If you're watching this live, you're likely very informed, right? You're likely very informed politically, right? 100%. You're probably far more informed than like your average American, right? the average American does not like whatever is socially perceived to be wokeness and whatever is socially perceived to be cancel culture. Everybody has different definitions of these things, of wokeness and cancel culture. The reality is we've seen in poll in time and time and time again that the average American doesn't like this. And so it depends. And our reaction as Democrats really matters. Are we going to ignore that, or are we going to change our strategy? And again, changing our strategy does not mean compromising on our values. I want to stress that. We as a Democratic Party should continue to fight for people. We should continue to fight for working Americans. We should continue to fight for reproductive rights. We should continue to fight for unions and all these amazing different groups. However, the way that we're fighting for those things right now is not resonating. It's just not. Trust me when I say this. As a liberal that makes videos, our message is not breaking through. It's just not. I want to win. I want to win. I want the Democrats to be in power. And I'm willing to change the strategy and embrace that change of strategy if we need to. I want to win. I want to have the presidency again. I want to have the House and the Senate. I want those things. You know what I mean? So that's what I mean. That's what I mean. When I say like people are sick of wokeness and cancel culture and stuff like that, I'm not saying that you shouldn't be socially conscious. I'm not saying that we don't fight for people, because that should be the core of what we do as Democrats. People should always come first. It shouldn't be corporations. It shouldn't be billionaires, as Donald Trump does with Elon Musk. Human rights. I think I agree with that comment in the chat. All of that. Those people should come first. But again, I think that people are really put off by the way that the Democratic Party goes about messaging. And I think we have to change that. So anyway, that's what I mean. People say, oh, Harry, I don't know. So sorry for that rant. Jordan, thanks for the 10. How do you reconcile with the different morals? What are you referencing in particular? Austin, thanks for the 1. I appreciate you, man. Ricardo, thanks for the 1. Concrete examples. Who's been canceled unfairly? No, I'm not saying that anybody's been canceled unfairly, by the way. I'm saying that I think this takes place on like a more individual level than it does on like a societal level, if that makes sense. Like, I think that, I think people are really much more influenced by like their family and friends than like random people on the internet. So if like you have a family member who has like taken the position that they disagree with you on one policy so that they must cut you off, I think that that person is going to be far more impacted by what this is perceived to be cancel culture and whatnot than they would if like they saw somebody on social media getting canceled. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if I'm explaining this well. I probably not, because it's also like 2 a.m. Tesla, thanks for the 2. Dems need to engage the 89 million voters who didn't vote. Yes. Haley, thanks for the 11. Is this Haley? Yeah. No, Haley, I 100% agree. I 100% agree. Ricardo, again, thanks for the 2. Jennifer, thanks for the 5. No. Oh, Jennifer, let me, Isaiah Martin is fantastic in messaging. That's my guy right there. I love Isaiah Martin, man. I love Isaiah Martin. That's my guy. We need more Gen Zers in Congress, man. Look at this person saying, I'm your forever troll. I love you. That's fine. I love you. Bana says, Harry, where the fuck you been? TikTok lives are so boring. I've been around. I've been around. Mandy, thanks for the $3. Been worried about you. I hope you're hanging in there. Don't let the maggots get you down. I'm proud of you. Yeah, I appreciate you. Come on now. You know me. Like, I also want people to know that like genuinely, we're good. I know a lot of people have been reaching out asking about our mental health and how we're, dealing with a lot of the heat. But I want to be clear that we're good, man. We're good. I've been doing this for 5 years now. I talked about this earlier. I've been doing this for 5 years now. MAGA has called me everything in the book. Every awful name, every awful accusation that you can make, MAGA has thrown at me. So this, come on, man. I'm not letting MAGA bring me down. I'm not letting MAGA bring me down. What I'm going to do here, what we're doing now is reflecting, changing, becoming better, but we're not letting it bring me down. That's what I think has to be the goal here. I think that for everybody, that, if you run into things like this, you don't let it bring you down, but instead you like improve. That's what it's all about. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about. And so for something like this, that's what it is. All these MAGA Republicans saying, Harry this, Harry that, Harry, whatever, man. It's noise. It's chatter, right? It's chatter. It's chatter. It's yap. It's yap. It's just trying to distract. It's trying to distract. I'm not distracted. I'm focused. There's two things can take place at once: self-improvement and focusing on beating Donald Trump. Those two things can happen at the same time. Anyway, Patrick, thanks for the one. Man, you're my boy. I do want to say I'm worried you might pull an Anna Kasparian from the Young Turks and push so hard against the super woke side that you forget who the real enemy is. That's MAGA. Brother, I can tell you I'm not doing any of that, bro. I hate when like self-proclaimed Democrats go through a rough time and then they become Republicans. Fuck that. That's some weak shit. That's some weak shit. You don't got to worry about that from me, man. That's some weak shit. If you're like, if you're a Democrat and you go through a hard time and then you just switch up on the party, get the hell out of here, bro. No, get the hell out of here, bro. I'm not rocking with you. So Patrick, I appreciate you. Isabella, thanks for the 3. I love you so much. Fine. I appreciate that. Molly, thanks for the 5. Hey, Molly, I appreciate you. Happy to see you back on TikTok. You're a miss. Molly, I really appreciate that. That means a lot. Jade, thanks for the $50. Molly, I really appreciate that. I support you. Much love to you and your girlfriend. That's really kind. I really appreciate that, Molly. Or excuse me, Jade. I really appreciate that, Jade. That was really kind. And I won't read your message out in its entirety. But yeah, that means a lot. Mac, thanks for the 3. Cancel culture has become an excuse for keyboard warriors to exploit situations to feel morally superior, to hide the fact that they stand for nothing. Wow. You know what? I actually I agree to an extent. I think that when I'm talking about like cancel culture being like a stain on the Democratic Party, those are the people I'm talking about, bro. It's not you telling your family like, hey, I would prefer you didn't use certain words that are offensive. That's not cancel culture, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not cancel culture. But when we have people in the Democratic Party they get off at feeling morally superior, that's bad. Jordan, thanks for the 2. Don't let them take away your light. Keep going. Take care of your mental health with self. You matter. This shall pass. The light will shine again. Hey, I appreciate you. We're moving forward, man. We're moving forward. Kira. Is that the Kira? Is that Kira that I know, Kira? Hold on. Let me go see this for a second. Is that the Kira? Hold on now. Wait. It is Kira. No, it is. I was like that. Anyway, Kira, thanks for the 5. Don't feel the need to read out loud. This is my, yeah, well, that's how we funnel it through. Kira, I appreciate you. Thanks for being here. And means a lot. Means a lot, genuinely. You're a good person. Michelle, thanks for the 2. Read to self. I appreciate that, Michelle. Thank you. I appreciate that for being here. Awesome. Thanks for the 1. Left you DM. Please read the chat. Insta. I'll definitely try. Again, my DMs are just kind of flooded. So I will, yeah. I will definitely give that a read. Alyssa, thanks for the 1. I think I agree with you here. Democrats spend 95% of their time appealing to their own party rather than trying to push through to the other side. Yes. Yeah. I think that's really well said, Alyssa. We genuinely, this is a problem with like the messaging from the Democratic Party. And this is like the messaging that I think failed in like 2024, which is we often like message to our own party and we all agree, right? We're all very much on the same boat. But we often don't reach out to the other side. And so that's why I said earlier in this live that like, I really don't like how I have spoken to some people in this live in the way that, even people who are trying to come up here and be good faith and like, talk just through politics. And I'm not talking about people who are disrespectful. I'm talking about, just people who came up here and wanted to talk. Yeah. I think I'm guilty of that. I think a lot of people are guilty of that. Kira, thanks for the 2. Don't have to read this out loud. Kira, I appreciate that, Kira. Jennifer, I read your message. I appreciate you. I will definitely, if I see you guys in the chat, I will. I'll take action. I'll take action. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I see Jason. I see Jason. Let me get Jason some mod powers here. That's my guy right there. That's my guy. Yeah. I got Jason. I don't see Jafer in the box, but if I do, whoa, hold on now. I found you. I found you. I found you. There we go. Jafer and Jason. Jafer and Jason. Cheyenne, thanks for the $1. Good night. I love you. I got work in the morning. Please go get some rest, man. Please go get some rest. I appreciate you a lot. Yeah, I appreciate you a lot. Trisha, thanks for the 5. Trisha, I like the quote. I like the quote a lot. Nicole, thanks for the 5. MAGA only win because they lie. So glad you're back. Don't let the losers get you down. Well, Nicole, I totally agree that that's one of the main reasons that MAGA wins. They lie really well. Trump lies really, really well, you know? Pedro, thanks for the 1. You're the go. Can you also say MAGA is huge in cancel culture? Yes. Yes, I can. You know, we in the Democratic Party, we have our own version of cancel culture. Again, I want to stress that it's only done by very few people. This is not the broad Democratic Party. It really isn't. But MAGA has their own cancel culture. Canceling Bud Light, canceling Snow White, canceling all these different brands. Disney, they have their own cancel culture. So when MAGA comes up, when MAGA says, oh, we have to end the cancel culture, just understand that they have their own cancel culture that they love to engage in. Anyway, Emily, thanks for the 10. JK, I'm fighting for a mod spot. Well, Emily, they're open. Jasmine, thanks for the 1 cent. My husband and his family canceled me because I'm a liberal after a big argument. I'm now living with my car and my kids. I can't even feed them. Not joking. Well, they sound like awful human beings. But their version is worse. I agree. Laura, thanks for the 1. Love and miss you. Keep your head up always. And by the way, Jasmine, again, if there's anything we can do to support you, seriously, let us know. Rebecca, thanks for the 1. You do realize every troll is perfect. Have never made a mistake or chosen a wrong path. Have never disrespected another person. Imagine being them. Yeah, that's right. Every person in the chat that's trolling, every MAGA supporter that's trolling, they've never ever made a mistake. Actually, ever. I don't think. I think that they're actually the most morally pure human beings on planet Earth. It's really impressive. Tanner, thanks for the $1. The only way we're going to get people to flip is if we teach, not cancel or belittle. In a county of 3,200, I was one of the 61 that voted Harris because I learned and wasn't belittled. We need to win. That's what I'm saying, man. That's exactly what I'm saying. Jacob, thanks for the 1. I went through what you went through. I understand what you meant. I'm sorry about the trolls. I appreciate you. Want to have a combo with you, man. Hey, Jacob, I appreciate that, man. Thanks for the $1. Oscar, thanks for the 1. Genuine question. Can you elaborate what you mean by too woke? Because at this point, people perceive woke to be any representation that isn't white, straight, or Christian. Yeah, I mean, that's a good point. So again, here's a problem with the word woke. Everybody has a different definition of it. The Republicans have a different definition. We, the Democrats, have different definitions. And I think even people on an individual level have different definitions of woke. So it's really hard to place. But I'm saying that I think woke, when I say that we need to get rid of in the Democratic Party, it's the really crazy people in our party that think that anybody that doesn't perfectly align with them is bad. And unfortunately, those people are really loud. So it feels like they're a big portion of our party. In reality, they're not. But I mean that. Hopefully that's what I mean. Hopefully I'm communicating that well to you. Cindy, thanks for the 5. Still love you and believe you have a good heart. Well, Cindy, I appreciate that a lot. It means a lot that you're here. Emily, thanks for the $1.34. Are you still on good terms with blank, blank, blank? Really liked him on your live. I don't know. Oh, Jason just turned off comments entirely. They can come back on. It's fine. Haley, thanks to the 5. I'm 22, and the way I look at it is, I think that's a good point, Haley. Ricardo, thanks for the 2. Which Democrats get off feeling morally the people I just mentioned, the people, very, very small amount of people in the party. Gray, thanks to the $1. Should we apologize? Yeah. Laurel, thanks for the one. Laurel, thanks for the one. Harry, I don't want you to be canceled, but I also don't know what the truth is. And maybe you don't feel like you owe us the truth. I've just felt very supported by you. And now I don't know what to feel or believe or what to believe. And it's been a mind F. Yeah, I mean, I understand that. There's been a lot. Like, here's the thing. The problem. You're never gonna like be able to. You're never gonna be able to stop every claim. You're never gonna be able to like counter every claim. So again, I would reference you back to my video. In my video, I provided some fact checks on things, and I also addressed the central claim. Anything else is noise. Anything else outside of what I addressed in my video is noise. Anyway, Kofi, thanks for the 2. You're a great person to inspire us. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much. Thomas, thanks for the 1. Hope you can grow from this and be better. Absolutely. Yeah, no, 100%, Thomas. Ria, thanks for the 1 cent. I'm in the chat. Pretty please mod me under the name Ria. I will look for you. I got you. I'll look for you. Wait, which video? I made a video about the entire situation, addressing everything the other day. It's down my page a little bit. I would just scroll down and try to find it. It's like it's like probably like 6 videos down. It's not that far. Nicholas, thanks for the. I appreciate that, Nicholas. It's funny. Hey, Jennifer, thanks for the $5 again. I always tell the young people I know to check out your lives. You are the future. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Jewel, thanks for the 420. All the women hating. Carrie, thanks for the $100. Oh my God. This is the Carrie I was talking about earlier that, this is one of the longest followers and supporters I've ever had on this whole thing. The $100, Carrie, please show some love for Carrie and just everybody in the chat that's supporting. I respect what you said earlier tonight about how you want to change the way you debate with the other side. Newsom did nail it tonight. He said, you want things to change, you got to change. And also enjoy some Din Tai Fung. Ugh, Din Tai Fung me up. It's so good. Yeah, no, I think I think that's right. I think it's right. Like we lost. So if we want something to change, we have to change. And that's what I hope for the Democratic Party, genuinely. So, Shanda, thanks for the $10. Heavy's the crown. Keep your head up. F the cannibalism on our side. I also think unrelated to me, and I want to make this clear, unrelated to me. I think that's another problem on the Democratic Party. We love to eat our own. Gavin Newsom is a perfect example, right? A perfect example. Gavin Newsom had people. Can you y'all, man? Do you guys want to be blocked? Like let me just say, this person that I'm about to block has sent 134 comments in this live and has been watching for less than 30 minutes. You gotta, and by the way, the comments are not positive. You gotta relax. You gotta just take a breather. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta take a breather. Yeah, we do love to shoot ourselves in the foot on the Democratic Party. It's not good. Not good at all. Bennett, thanks for the $2. Dems flipped on you faster than they flipped on Biden. Kate, thanks for the 2. Don't read out loud. Hey, I appreciate that, Kate. Thanks for being here again. And Nick, thanks for the $1. Hope you're well. When's your next lift day? My lift day was today. Gonna have lift day tomorrow. Tomorrow is back day. And then the next day is legs. Then the next day is bicep, triceps. And then the next day is shoulders. And then we do it all again. When are you getting back into debates? Like now, I guess. I mean, like I'm not like avoiding debates. You know what I mean? I'm not avoiding debates at all. We'll get back into them. Labria, thanks for the star map. Oh, I appreciate you so much. You're amazing. You really are amazing. It means a lot. Who are these supposed to Democrats that have canceled you? I've heard 2 people. Dem Boss and Brian, man. That's my guy. That's my guy right there. The funny thing is, like, I think it's important for people to know is that like the majority of the comments you've seen in this live or like in videos or whatnot are MAGA, and it's like it's not all. It's not all, but that's the funny thing. You know, that's the funny thing about it all. It is the funny thing. This is such a cop out. MAGA was defending you. Yeah, I mean, that's not like a positive. That's not really like a positive thing to say. You know? Again, I'm sick, so I'm sorry if you're like listening and you're like, why does he sound so congested? I've been like, I also again want to say, I just want to reiterate that anybody in here supporting me on just watching, watching, supporting, whether it just be like sitting here being a quiet follower. I know that people watching right now, not everybody has commented. If you're just sitting here and watching and supporting, it really means a lot, genuinely. If you're still rocking with me, I'm rocking with you. I'm rocking with you. Do you rock with your MAGA fans? Again, like I think I'm trying to rethink that the way that I talk to Trump supporters and like people that disagree with me generally. I'm trying to like, make it more productive and like, in just generally. But again, like I think that like if you're a Trump supporter and you say things like, "Oh, E. Jean Carroll lied," or you're just like disrespectful to me, I'm not going to be nice to you. You know what I mean? Like I'm not going to just let you like hurl things at me. But if you're like somebody who's good faith, I'm going to talk to you. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be rude. And, I think, I don't know. I think I gotta be better in that sense. I think I gotta be better in that sense. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. Again, anybody asking questions in the chat, I would refer you to the video that I made. And that's that. That's all I'm saying about it now. And like, I haven't really talked about it all that much tonight. Deliberately because I'm focused on the goal. I'm focused entirely on the goal. And that goal is stopping Donald Trump. Frankie, thanks for the 5. Stay strong, Harry. You owe us nothing. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Minecraft, thanks for the 5. Never mind. Yeah, I appreciate you a lot, man. Really means a lot that you're here. Cindy, thanks for the 5. In P&D? I don't know what that. Cindy, I'm not going to lie. I don't know what that means. Jennifer, thanks for the $50. Oh, that means so much, Jennifer. Thank you so much. Thanks for the 50. Hi, Harry. So proud of you. Jennifer, that really means the world. Thank you so much for supporting and being here and watching the live. I know it's probably late for you. So thank you so much. I appreciate you a lot, Jennifer.